Coach Oosterhous split group up last week, went to Boise State, went to Metro State. Boise, good result out there.
Yeah, we got all 12 guys competing this past weekend, which we haven't done since April, so I was really, really proud of how our guys fought and competed all weekend long. The Boise tournament was very tough. We had, Mountain West teams there and other regional teams, and our guys performed really well. We had probably our freshmen, had the best results, I would say, compared to what we were expecting for their first college tournament. Kyle Garner, getting to go back and play in his hometown was fantastic for him. Playing on courts that he grew up playing at, he had a great tournament in singles. And then Urgent Kirsten, another strong freshman for us. Overall, he went 7-1 on the weekend, undefeated in doubles and 3-1 in the singles match. And then, Johnny Mosconi was undefeated in doubles. Nick Vroman, Justin Waldman didn't lose a doubles match. So that's a solid result for us. Robert Balon and Jordan Azuma played some tough competition in doubles, teams that we want to be able to beat, and we just didn't execute in a couple moments. They will get another shot at those guys at regionals, and so I feel like we got the reps and the experience that we needed at Boise that I wanted to see. So really, really pleased with those results.
Also had some other players at Metro.
Yeah, we had 5 other guys competing up in Denver at a tournament. And overall on the weekend, we had, between our squad, we had over 65 matches. Winning record on the weekend, which is always a positive. And, some of our younger guys and guys that didn't play as much last year got, 4 or 5 matches in, which was just really valuable for them. We're all competing again this weekend, so I think that's going to help them out a lot. Because, if you don't play a competitive match, in 6 months or some cases a year, you got to get back out there. And we were glad that those guys got an opportunity to do that.
Fall tennis just speeding right along. The Bedford Cup is upon us this weekend. An exciting event. Just tell me kind of who's coming in here. You got a lot of good teams coming in.
Right. It's every year that we've hosted it, the draw gets stronger. This is the strongest draw that we've put together here. We have 9 teams competing, and almost 64 players. We've got teams from the Mountain West. We've got teams from the Big Sky. A lot of regional teams, and then we're getting Army to come out. So it's fantastic to see them on our courts for the first time in about 18 years. All the teams will show up tomorrow. Can't wait. And we go Thursday, Friday, Saturday, a lot of tennis. There'll be a singles and doubles champion at the end. And then the next day, we leave for regionals up in Provo. So we don't stop. It's just, it's coming fast.
It certainly is. So what do you want to see? I mean, obviously the Bedford Cup's fun. We get to host these great teams. What are you really trying to do? Because it's all really in preparation for that next season, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I mean, the spring is where we're, when we watch guys compete, we want to see how they handle, the environment. Last week in Boise was kind of like a team format, and we got to see guys, put under pressure with a team match on the line. And really it comes down to just small differences of are you able to hold serve, on a deuce point? When you're serving out the set at 5-4, can you put your first serve in? Those are things we're going to be able to experience for our guys. We're going to see hey, when we're trying to break, when we got a break point, we got a second serve, can we put that return in back at the server's feet? Those are to me, the things that show whether or not, our practices are carrying over into the match. And, the fact that they have to do it under pressure is really, what we get out of this weekend.
Should be a lot of fun. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Bedford Cup.